On what constitutes looking for work, he wouldn't receive any benefits. Linda Hardy reports.
After losing his job at a construction firm, Adam Pay applied for other construction work, as well as jobs in other areas, going for an interview at a supermarket too. Then he and his wife decided to advertise him as a handyman, posting several thousand flyers through doors around Medway. It led to a surprising response from the job centre.
They said to me, well, what else have you been doing? And I said, well, obviously I've been looking for work, I've been presenting flyers, everything I possibly can to advertise. And they said, well, that doesn't mean anything. That's basically, you know, to us, you haven't really been looking. We need you to look at companies and write them down. I said, but I've also done that, but I'm also going one step further.
He was then sent a letter confirming that his job seeker's allowance would not be paid for the month that he'd been posting flyers.
It was numbing. It was numbing and I walked out of there thinking, well, what was the point? If that's you know, like the help you're going to get, then you know it certainly makes you wonder why you bother.
Only a couple of months ago, the government was defending its plans to help people back into work, including encouraging them to move for jobs in more prosperous areas.
And what I'm proposing is that we make work pay and we help people move if they wish. That's the only way to do it. It's the right thing to do. Give people a chance and they will take that chance. Don't write them off like we've been doing now for 25 years.
In response, the Employment Minister, Chris Grayling, said in a statement, on the face of it, this gentleman seems to have been showing initiative and clearly wants to work. I've asked Job Centre Plus to look again at his claim as a matter of urgency.
You've got somebody here who wants to work hard, who's worked hard, who's shown initiative, and he's been let down by the system by saying actually he's not doing enough. So I think in that case, I think it's quite bizarre for them to say he's not actively seeking work. In my view, as an ordinary person looking at common sense, applying common sense, I think he's been very badly treated.
Well, the Job Centre have now apologised to Mr and Mrs Pay and reimbursed the lost job seeker payment. And this afternoon they called with good news that he's been offered an interview with a local kitchen fitting business. That was Linda Hardy reporting.